What is up, guys? Today we're going to be doing a tier list for Nightreign bosses. This one's just going to be for literally how cool they look. We're not going to overthink it too much. We're going to go ahead and start off with Gladius. Gladius, really cool arena, fire, great starting point, three-headed dog, Cerberus, gatekeeping the rest of the bosses. Very cool. I'm going to put him on B. We're going to go to Adele next. Adele, purple boy, you know, big Devil Joe from Monster Hunter looking guy. This one had a really cool alternate, like, when he powers up and whatnot. I did think it looked really cool. Purple is a good color for him. I think I have to give him a C for his looks. Now we're going to go to Noster and Wisdom of the Night. This one is probably a B. I like the arena. I like the change. I like the look of them. The moth and the bug. The moth reminded me of the butterfly things from Dark Souls 1. The bug reminded me of the scorpion dude from Dark Souls 2. It just felt really good. When they combined, the arena changes into this really cool flower area. I thought that looked cool. That was awesome. This guy, he can go at the bottom. Honestly, his arena doesn't... I don't know. His arena looked okay. It looked fine. It was like water and stuff. It made me think of like, I don't know, like a World of Warcraft dungeon or something, which is kind of cool, but at the same time, it didn't have a lot going on in difference to him, especially after seeing the other ones. It's kind of like this one was the most basic. I'm going to have to put him at the bottom here. I mean, he even looks like the Elden Beast, so like, I don't know. It just seemed like a pretty big copy and then just not a lot happening in the arena. This guy looks awesome. Already, just based off of the way he looks, he was terrifying. His arena's really cool. Not an insane amount going on in the arena, but the colors are really cool. The theme was cool. The music was great. And then obviously he just looks terrifying. So I actually liked him a lot. Can't put him in S tier. He wasn't like an actual S tier as far as looks go. I don't think. He was close. He's very close. He's peeking into it. I'm going to keep him in A tier. This guy's arena looked okay. One of those things where, like, again, I think him as a boss, he looked probably the weakest. Not the weakest as in like power level, but just like as far as like how cool and everything he looks. I don't know. Not a huge fan of centaurs. That's just me though. But at the same time, I did like the fact that he was like a broken down version of himself. Like he's missing an arm. He looks really battered, and I think that's really cool because then it's like, how strong would he be if he had his full like strength? And I think that's like a trend that goes across a lot of Dark Souls games. So I'm not gonna put him in D, but I just personally don't think he's gonna go higher than this. The dragons are always great. Love dragons. I would probably put him in A tier just because it's a dragon. The whole area looks awesome. He has some movesets that make the arena look fantastic. And it's a freaking dragon. Like, what else can you say about that? And then, obviously, the Edgelord himself, we're just going to put in A, S tier. Heliostar, the Nightlord. He's the coolest looking guy. His movesets change the arena in so many different ways. It's the best visually stimulating fight of all time. It's fantastic. So, that is my tier list for the coolest bosses as far as looks go in Nightreign. Thank you for watching. You guys have a great day or night, and we'll see you next video.